Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. Today is about featuring two tanks that I feel are very difficult to do well in. I have trouble doing well in these two. The first one is the Jagdtiger, one-trick pony, and this guy's got gun rammer, turbo, and improved rotation. He's got improved rotation in the first slot because this thing is a slug. All right, two completely different tanks. Both of them I feel very difficult to do well in. Why is this one difficult to do well in? Well, because it's a hunk of garbage. It's a big shoebox, a slow shoebox, with flat armor everywhere that has a lot of difficulty bouncing shots from anyone, unless they're two tiers lower. You can get hull down, but if you're facing tier 9s and 10s, this big flat front, it's just... The meta these days is just, oh, he found someone. Daddy, I found someone. But when you can start shooting them, the gun, spectacular, right? The gun's spectacular, but especially when you find someone who's just kind of sitting in the open. Oh, what? Oh, hey, I just told you it's a hunk of crap, and he's done 1,200 damage already. But he's found a Muppet who's in the open, right? Who quickly pens him. But he's penned him 3 times. 620, 603, 530. I think the average off is 600. No, average damage 560. Okay, high rolled 2, low rolled 1. Very nice, very nice. And that's the pike nose. That's the pike nose on the IS-3 that he penned there. He's getting lucky here that the enemies are kind of just. Okay, is there a pixel, Yuri? Oh, there could be pixel. We have designed this cover to hide the Russian TD. He hasn't even got to the battle yet, guys. This guy was heading to the battle, and he hadn't even got there yet, and he's got this assortment of Muppets to shoot. So this is how you do well in this thing, is you just find an assortment of Muppets. Oh, and that is not a Russian TD. It is, I think, an Italian one? And the aim time's going to kill him too. Lower plate. Oh, it still went through. He's firing APCR, so it doesn't matter. He's firing APCR, so it doesn't matter. He's got good traverse speed. See, this guy set up his tank correctly. The improved rotation is a very, very good choice because this thing has very minimal turret traverse, and you have to turn your whole huge, humongous shoebox body. So improved rotation assists with that, and it also, while he's traversing, there's less bloom on the gun. And, that one I would have aimed a little bit more, but he's doing good, guys. I think there is pixel, Yuri. If you aimed, there is pixel. Oh no, there's no pixel. Yuri, I thought, but there's a new pixel on top of tank. Is there a pixel? No, there's no pixel. How about pixel on top? Yeah, yes, big pixel. A lot of people just play this in the back as a sniper. If you get a Camp Bushka map, just sit at the back. You're slow. It takes you... It's the thing, right? You go to the hill. By the time you get there, usually the contest is decided. And now, will this pen? I think so. Yes. That's the dilemma with this thing, right? If you want to move to the front line, a lot of times by the time you get there, your team is either won or lost. And then you're by yourself. But if you sit at the back, you're hoping your team loses, and you're just providing support fire. So what this guy has done... Oh, wait, is there a pixel, Yuri? What this guy's done in this game is he just pressed W and he started playing. And before he could even get there, he was gifted these completely moron enemies that pushed way too... the enemies pushed way too hard. In most maps, if you push past halfway, there's usually some sort of a cover or a ridge line, or the maps are designed with that in mind, right? The halfway point of a map. Look at most maps. Usually, the middle of the map would be the E line there. No, this map is north-south, east and west. Some of them are north-south halfway, and some of them are east-west halfway. This one, it's the line between the 5-6 line, that middle. A lot of maps, it's divided north-south, and there's usually a ridge line or some cover or some key strategic points And it's designed that way to kind of be fair, so that both teams can get to those objectives or good spots at about the same time, except for mines, which is broken, but Wargaming doesn't care. So the enemy team just went way past the middle, and they were just exposed. And this guy was just trundling into position, and after like 10 seconds of trundling into position, it's like, oh, I've got targets. Why not? Sometimes there's Muppet enemies that have no idea what's going on. And can he? Boom! Ho, ho, ho. He's getting some good RNG today. Good RNG and good rolls. 6, 7... Did he shoot HE? I think that... It might have been an HE shell. I didn't catch that, guys. He might have low rolled an HE shell there, but anyways, it was a good roll. And that's another good shot. You don't need your engine anymore. Oh, the artillery's there too. They're all hiding. Half the team scurried past the middle of the map to their deaths, and a few stragglers went back and are camping at the back. Now these guys at the back here probably saw their team just rolling out to die, and they just went, oh god, another loss. And they retreated here to just farm a little bit of damage, so that it's not their fault that the team lost. I know the dead people on the enemy team will be saying, oh, you didn't move up and help. Well, they probably saw the stupid positions that their teammates took, and they said, well, this game's over. And they retreated to positions where they could at least get 2 or 3 shots at the end to at least get some value out of the game. So that's basically what happened, I think. And oh, it'd be nice to put an HE shell into him. Did you 759 that? Like, I guess that was an HE shell. Yeah, because he's got none left. That was an HE shell. And now he's going to pump one into... Boom. Oh, this guy's... See, he's rewarded. He got the easy damage at the beginning, and even though he's one of the slowest tanks on the team, he gets the mop-up damage. This guy is just beautiful. It is just beautiful. But now he is a one-shot for that PZ4, isn't he? He could be a one-shot. He doesn't have more HE. There he is. Just push him into the water. Push him into the water. Ram him into the water. That guy's scurrying away like the scared piece of... Boom! Beautiful. 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 Die Hard T94 from the RWU X clan. He made it look easy, but trust me, guys, this is a very difficult tank to do well in consistently. And this guy just gave us a show on how to do it. Made some credits. He did fantastic. And he just made it look easy, guys. But here's another tank that I think is difficult to do well in. And it's the Bat Chat 25T AP. Not the Tier 10, the Tier 9. And why is this one difficult to do well in? Well, I played a lot of games in this one, and I've had some superb games. I've had some really good games, but the reason is the reload is just excruciating. And the tendency with this tank is it has good speed, is that you can get into trouble quickly, and usually by the time you get into trouble, your gun's not even loaded. Like, he's in this position here. If any enemies show up, he's simply a target because his gun's not ready to shoot, right? If someone actually was there, most of the enemies are too slow to be there yet, but if someone had been there, the only thing that would have happened is he would have got shot. Because it's just the combination of speed and long reload is excruciating. And he's telling his teammates to retreat, but you're hiding at the back, buddy. You're at the back, and you're asking them to retreat. And this guy's not playing like you could play it as a scout. You can pull off some really good flanking maneuvers, but this guy's playing front line. And he's going to do the assassin because he's noticed that there's only one of these enemies, and he's going to do 1, 2, and can he go in the water? 3, there, 3. Beautiful. 3 for 3 clip, was it? This guy's playing it aggressive. And he's going to maybe exchange here. Yeah, he took 2 hits and he bounced. And this is the tip. This is how you get into trouble, right? And he wants to just... Yeah. Oh! You got him. Now that's how you fail with this tank. I'm not saying he's failing. He did the right, he got 2 kills. But that is typically how you fail in this tank, is because you've got these 6 shots and we've got 3 shots left. And you move into a position and you want to take all 3. And if he probably did not expect getting shot by that mouse, but if there were 2 or 3 unaccounted for enemies, not in this situation, but in a different situation, if there's 2 or 3 unaccounted enemies and you go in to do one of these, I got 3 shots, and then you're greedy, you say, I got to take all of my shots. The unaccounted enemies kill you. Because you're spending a lot of time in the open. I got the burst damage, but it's not boom, boom, boom. It's boom, boom, boom. And you're out there in the open thinking, I got him, but everyone else on the enemy team is shooting you. So you really have to know where everyone is, enemy-wise. The lines of fire, can they shoot you? If you can work it out that you're going to surprise someone 1 versus 1, you come around the corner and you're going to fight 1 tank, then you're golden. But if you come around the corner, I got this guy, come around the corner and there's 3 of them, if there's enemies unaccounted for, you make a mistake, you just get punished with this thing. But now it looks like there's a T-28 prototype there, and there's one guy here, and he's going to flank, and he's going to boom, boom. There's an unaccounted for Leopard. You see that? He was going for his second shot, an unaccounted for Leopard, and he couldn't stay there to shoot all his shots, or the Leopard would have killed him. He's a 1 shot now for the Leopard, right? That's why this tank is so hard to play. And a lot of people will play it and just snipe. Just start the game snipe, because, yeah, I know you have speed. I know you have all this stuff going for you, but this is what happens with this tank. You get yourself in a position where you die. Boom! Yeah, that was nice. And also, for me, what was difficult is knowing when to reload. Got to know when to hold them and when to fold them. Like, do you go for a reload now, or do you hang on? You go for a reload, but now you go for a reload. Oh, there's an enemy right there, and you go, fuck! I went for a reload. So, it's a difficult tank to play. See, now there's an enemy there that he could kill in those 2 shots. He didn't know, right? He didn't know, and his teammates are going to kill him. This is a perfect example. He had 2 shots. He didn't know that there would be an enemy there in 5 seconds. He's on a reload. Well, he had 2 teammates. They took the 2 shots. The T-54 is dead. He's still reloading. Excruciating tank to play, trust me. Statistically, when you look at the burst damage and the speed and all the stats, you go, wow, this is a formidable tank, but it is just a very, very difficult tank to play. Now, this is perfect. Now, if one of the shots actually tracks this guy, if he was lucky, if the shot tracked that T-30, that would have been a full clip. Now he can go 1v1 the T-30, would you? But there's a Borask and an AMX 1390 unaccounted for. Okay? Now you roll the dice. Do you go flank that T-30 and pump your 4 shots into him? This is the... Oh, well, maybe not, because your teammates got it. So now, it might be up to him to do a little bit kind of spotting. He's probably the best tank to do some spotting for his team. This tank's got many roles. Let's see. Where's the AMX 1390? He's only got 387 HP because he did not see that Leopard. And also, it doesn't have a lot of HP, 1600. So, someone's pinging the map. The Borask will easily kill him. And, oh, he's spotted. So someone's in the bushes somewhere. He knows that the fact that he was spotted means there's someone. This guy's probably got 20% concealment on the move. There's someone well within the white circle on the map. I'm not going to explain it, guys, but if the enemy is within his white circle, then he's within the enemy's white circle. Someone is within that white circle, probably here somewhere. I'm going to show on the map here, somewhere here. Or here on the ridgeline, or in someone's pinging those bushes. It's hard to know. One of his teammates died, but is not letting his teammates know where. Up there, he pinged. See where he pinged? On this line, the guy's pinging. So he's in these bushes, or somewhere over there. One in the bush, says the type. Okay, so he's going to take more of a circuitous route. And in hindsight, this is another dilemma with this tank. In hindsight, he could have reloaded, but it's hard to know. Right? So he's got four. He's got 4/6 of his power. He's taking a long way here, but he wants to stay safe in case the Burask is in one of those higher bushes. It could be that the Burask is in one of these bushes and someone's shooting from over there. There's a lot of possibilities here. And did he get spotted? No. Okay, so I'd say the Burask is not in these bushes. It's someone here, probably. Someone up there where he's pointing. There's the AMX-30. That's who it was. And he missed. And now all of a sudden, he has to go for a reload because he's got 3 shells. So there's another 50 seconds. There's another minute. So you just go 42 seconds. You say reloading, 42 seconds left. You should have went for a reload earlier, right? If that AMX YOLO'd him, he'd be dead. It's a very, very difficult tank to play. Don't fall off the cliff. Let the Type 57 go. That guy's got armor. He said, let him reload. No, you should say, let me reload, not let him reload. He spelt me wrong. He spelt me, E-M. Let the Type 57 go first. He's got armor and HP. This is a good strategy. If you go first, you'll die. As simple as that, because you will get detected by the AMX is going to be in a bush. Type 61 is going to be ready to shoot. No, you don't have a shot on him. There you go. See, they both got their shots first. You can take out the AMX. And you shot the ground instead, but you missed. Aim. Why do you do it in third person? And now why he's got to go for a reload? Guys, he has to go for a reload because he's only got 3 shots. Start reload. See, he's wasting time. Now he's got the 50-second reload plus. So this reload is going to be the equivalent of over a minute because he hesitated 20 seconds before hitting reload. So even though the reload is only 50 seconds, he wasted 20 thinking about it. And that's the story of this tank. Yeah, fall back. Tell your team what to do. You just missed 2 shots like a Muppet. Tell them what to do. Don't you like that? Guy flies off. He's just auto-locked on someone. Misses 2 shots. But he's a Unicom. Tell your teammates what to do. Why don't you type in chat? Don't auto-aim. Learn to aim. Type that in. Fall back. Wait. Not now. Fall back from there. He's got good map awareness. He's driving around. That's the one good thing about this tank is it can... I would wait in that bush, but he's not. They're winning to 12-10, so come on. But he is low on HP. You've got a Leopard and a Type. This is very dangerous. What you're doing is very dangerous. You don't have a shot here. Right? This is waste of time. Waste of time, buddy. And if you see anyone there, they'll shoot you and you'll be dead. This is not how you surprise enemies. Now your teammates aren't doing anything either. Conquer, go help TVP. He's still shouting out orders. Conquer, go help Type. The Conqueror is saying, no, screw you. You go help the Type. come. Type 57 says, come. Conquer says, no. Now, if the Conquer drives across the open there, this 50 TP might shoot him across like that. Let's see if that happens. These backseat drivers, right? They don't understand the predicament that different tanks are in. Look at the minimap. That 50 TP could shoot across that open ground, and now you're looking to the left when the last known position of the enemies is right in front of you. So who knows? The enemies could be anywhere now because these last known positions are old. Right? There's only 2 minutes left, and there you go. You did not get spotted, so you can shoot him. You got good concealment, but his sixth sense has gone off and he's moved now. He anticipated being spotted. Where's the Leopard PTI? I bet the Leopard has retreated and is sitting at A0. Two minutes left. He's letting his team know. It's 2 minutes left. Actually, 2 minutes and 4 seconds. And he was spotted by the Type. Is there a bush up there? There's the 50 TP. Oh, he goes up this way, which is dangerous. Why would you go up this way? You were just spotted. Why wouldn't you go up around the other way? Why would you do that? Okay, because there's only 2 minutes left. He has to do things quickly. So why would you do this? Go around the other way. You would have killed the Type 61. He just fired. The Type 60... Well, okay, he's reloaded now. Now he's got to watch. The Conqueror should bait a shot from the Type 61. And he shot the ground. What are you doing? He's too busy telling other people what to do to think about what he should do. And what you should do is let the Type 61 shoot this Conqueror and then shoot the Type 61. There goes the Conqueror. There's the Type 61 right behind you. He doesn't care about him. Okay, don't help your... Why wouldn't you just go kill the Type 61 now? I'm not sure. Not sure what his strategy is here, guys. Do you know what the strategy is? I guess the strategy is find the Leopard, auto-aim and miss. There. Aim and miss. Oh, he took up 3 shots. He's down to 1 HP. And hopefully the Conqueror handles the Type 61. But he's got 2 shots left, 17 seconds. Can you believe this, guys? 13 seconds. Please aim. GG, team, he says in chat. After all that, GG. Ebenhart from the Sophie clan, you did fantastic there. WN8, 7,469, but that was excruciating to do commentary on, and I'm sure it's partly because this tank is excruciating to play. Every game is like that, guys. Every game is very, very difficult, and the tank makes you look bad because you're always waiting around to reload, or you reload and then the enemies. It's so hard to make the right decisions with this tank. It's just one of those excruciating tanks. But way to go, Eben. Leave some comments. Let me know what you think are some of the hardest tanks to do well in, and maybe I'll feature those, okay? Leave some comments, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.